It's 198 yuan for an hour and a half. So it's about $28. What is up? What is up? $28. Thank you, J O Rel. I didn't have COVID. I tested negative for COVID. I just had a cold. But it's $28 for an hour and a half. Man, what up, Ian? My moderator, my beloved moderator, Ian. Thank you, Lego. $28 for an hour and a half. I'm getting my foot rubbed right now. I could show it to you, man. She's wearing a mask right now. Thank you, JP. I'm gonna turn this around so you guys can see. I get this whole room to myself. You get this nice little room to yourself. So, thank you, Baka. Thank you, Wolf. Thank you, Lil Mama. 28 US dollars. Thank you, Lil Mama. Thank you, Baka. No, this is a clean massage place, man. This is a clean, man. Don't be getting no wrong ideas. I like to get a foot massage every now and then she's gonna work on my hands and then on my head, on my scalp. What up? What up, Shaw? Still a little bit of a cough. $28 for 90 minutes, which is not bad at all. $28, 90 an hour and a half. If this was back home in America, a 90-minute massage would probably be like $150 to $200. But here, you know what else is crazy? They actually pick me up in a minivan. So they have a car that goes all around the city of Shijiazhuang within like a 10-mile radius. They'll come and pick you up. So it was like a free car ride to get here. And then they'll actually take me back to my hotel for free as well. So just a great, yeah, so I don't even have to pay for Uber. Thank you, great. Thank you so much. It's only $28. So this is why I love to show you guys, like, living here in China, you get so much value. Great service. I told her to wear a mask because in case I was coughing, I didn't want her to catch anything. Thank you, AA. Thank you, AA. There's no tipping in China, man. You don't tip here. So I just paid for it, 198 yuan for an hour and a half. Thank you, Debbie. Absolutely. Absolutely. And you know what? I was thinking about this, man. Like, I'm watching Dune 2 on the TV screen right now. So this is what they call here in China, by the way, a movie theater style massage, where you get to come in here, you have a massage, you also get to watch a movie, a TV show, whatever you want. You guys can see the big screen TV. You can watch whatever you want. All the premium movies and all that is all included. It's just so much cheaper when you're in a northern city. Thank you, Debbie. When you're in a northern city and you're just like, it's so much cheaper than Shenzhen. Thank you, Juliet. Thank you, Marcus. Great to see everybody. Happy Saturday morning, everyone back home in America. Happy Saturday afternoon. I listened to Lee. I listened to Derek. I listened to some of my best viewers who are always here supporting the channel, man. They told me I needed to take some time off. Man, I love you too, Juliet. I see Danica is here. They told me I needed to take some time off and feel better. So that's why I decided to come out here tonight and just relax instead of being on the streets. It's also raining outside, so yes, massage stream. Great to see everybody. Great to see everybody. Yeah, exactly. I'm telling you, man. I just wanted to get some rest. What you guys up to, man? What you guys up to this Saturday? Thank you, Nook E. What you guys up to this Saturday? Thank you, Nook E. Debbie. Thank you. I know I did. You know, going to work. Oh, Danica, you going to work? Writing a book. Seattle, Washington. I love it. Thank you, Alex. Thank you. Thank you, man. I've turned around the corner, man. Like, I feel like I'm 80% healed My A is gonna hit Chipotle, man. I'm jealous. I'm jealous, man. I'm 80% healed, so now I'm just waiting. What was it? I'm almost fully healed. Um, yeah, man. You know, I've been on the road for like 44 days already. This has been a 44-day trip already. Think about that. I've been away from home for 44 days already. Oh, by the way, when you guys come out to this massage place, thank you, Deborah. They give you this clothes right here that I'm wearing. They give you this shirt and these pants that you wear. It's disposable. So like you don't have to worry about wearing like, dirty clothes or anything. This is like they throw this away after just one wear. These are disposable clothing that you're wearing. Thank you, Raina. I find that to be very interesting. This is the first time I've ever been to a massage place where they give you like a yeah, absolutely. Like Alex, I'm telling you, like being out here in China, like if you ever get a chance to come out here, the service here is amazing. The cost is very affordable, and they're just very customer service focused. They're just really, really a car to come and pick you up, free car ride, no matter where you are in the city, within a 10-mile radius, they come and pick you up. The cost is like less than $30 for an hour and a half of massage. Look at what they give you some snacks like this right here. Good morning, Scott. They give you snacks. They give you water. They give you some light snacks. They do all that, and it's like $28. It's like 28 US dollars. So it's just like for all the American folks that are watching back at home, I'm telling you guys, man, our dollar is so valuable everywhere else in the world. The spending power of the US dollar everywhere else in the world is so amazing. You could buy so many things. Donna Marie, Debbie, thank you so much. That it's really eye opening. The more you travel, the more places you go to, just how amazing the dollar is and how many things you could buy. So I'm in China right now. I'm at a massage place. I'm getting a massage. Thank you, Deacon. I got somebody named Candy IRS and Road Agent who just joined the chat. Scott is here. And thank you, Scott. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Ian. Thank you, Hufflepuff. What up, Shaw? I don't know if Shaw is still watching. Shaw is like, this is some bullshit, man. I tune in. This guy's getting a massage. Rhonda, I feel much better. I feel much better. Thank you, Debbie. How do I get paid? Man, I work very hard to make new content. I make new episodes. And then TikTok pays me for the episodes and obviously the generosity of the viewers. I'm usually on my feet. This lady who's massaging my feet, she was telling me, she was like, how are you so tan? I still got to get that streaming fixed. Thank you, Julie. Thank you, MN Dutch. Thank you, MN Duchess. She was like, how are you so tan? I was like, that's because I'm out in the sun every single day. Man, thank you, Hufflepuff Princess. Let me show you guys this. Oh, Annis is here. Look at this. Look at how tan I've become since I started streaming. Look at this. You see this line right here? The light is kind of bad. You see this line right here? Y'all see how tan I've become? Thank you, I am cool. Thank you. You guys see how tan I've become? You guys saw the tan line? Brother Too Tall. Hey, Brother Too Tall, man. I'm taking everybody's advice, and I'm finally getting a night off and just getting a massage. Thank you, Yvonne. But I still want to stream. I don't know what she's doing with my feet right now. Look at this. This is all for $28, man. Check this out. I don't know what's going on right now, y'all. This is too fancy for me, man. Thank you, Roxanne. Thank you, Paris. I don't know what's going on right now. I don't know what the hell's going on right now. Putting all them stuff on my feet. It's kind of fancy. I know, Too Tall, man. I've been working so hard. Hi, I'm HP. Thank you. Absolutely, man. Alex, I gotta enjoy this chill live stream. No, it's not a pedicure. I don't know what she's doing to my feet. Oh, 你洗个手是吧？
对，
哎，好，
你洗手。
然后给我按个手。
嗯，
好好，谢谢谢谢。
不用客气。
I got a farmer's tan for sure. What y'all up to on this Saturday? What you guys up to on Saturday? What is up? What you guys up to Saturday? What you guys up to? Working. Oh my God, Hannah's working. I know, Too Tall. I know. Hold up. Somebody just said something. Yeah. Working. Planting seeds. Yes, please follow the channel. Yeah, I got a dry cough. Very dry cough. Thank you, Tar Heel Babe. Thank you, user. Yao Ming laying in bed. Grocery shopping. Queenie, thank you. Thank you, Queenie. I love it. Dude, how much is like an hour? I know, dry cough, it ain't good. But I don't have COVID. I've confirmed this. I do not have COVID. Hey, love my Fury pet. Jim, thank you. Love my Fury pet. I left a note in Discord. I just want to say thank you again for sending those subscriptions last night. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Love my Fury pet. Thank you very much. Tomorrow morning, my morning time, your Saturday night, I think I'm going to go somewhere pretty cool. I'm not going to tell you guys yet because I'm not sure how the signal is there. Thank you, Bethany. Thank you, Air Force. I'm not going to tell you guys where I'm going Saturday night yet, tonight, because I'm not sure how the signal is. So I need to go test out the signal tomorrow morning when I get there. So hopefully the signal is good. So we'll get there. We'll figure it out when we get there. Thank you, Betty West. Thank you, Stan. Yeah, a little surprise. Yes, please share this live stream. Thank you. You know, sometimes I'm telling you guys, man, when I come on a live stream like this, man, I don't even have anything to talk about. I just turn on. Thank you, Lena. Thank you, James. I just come on. I feel fine. I'm just like, I was doing some research today. Thank you, Tankiest and Lena. I was doing some research on what are some other places I can go and stream from in this world. And I saw that Royal Caribbean has been installing Starlink on their cruise ships. Satellite internet. So I was like, technically, if I came back to the United States this Christmas and I went on a cruise with my mom and dad, and we went on a Royal Caribbean cruise. Thank you, Rocky Perez. Theoretically, I could stream from the middle of the ocean. You know, I was thinking about that. I know, Laughed Hill, y'all got. My parents are not wealthy. My parents are comfortable. They're very comfortable. Thank you, Raina. Thank you, Matilda. They're solid middle class, maybe slightly upper middle class, just normal people. They're not wealthy. My dad just has a normal job. Not wealthy people. Just normal people. We just some normal folks. You've been on 8 cruise ships. What up, Birdie? I know. I'm ready to go. Man, how did I find my way to the U.S., man? I immigrated to the United States when I was 11 years old with my mom and dad. All right, you know what? Since you asked that question, let's make this the first topic of the day. I'm going to tell you guys a story of how we immigrated to America. Okay? Let me tell you guys a story of how we immigrated to America and some of the things we had to go through in order to get a visa. Thank you, Nate. For so many of you guys who are watching who are Americans, thank you, Tyne. Thank you, Leather, who kind of take it for granted the ability to just be born in the United States. Thank you, Leather, and thank you, Leather. Thank you, Paris. Thank you, One Love. I want you guys to realize, for my family to come to the United States in 2002 and 2000, how arduous of a journey it was. Now, I'm not sure if my mom is watching this, but maybe my mom is watching this. So I'm not sure if she wants me to tell this story. Hold on, let me think about how to tell this story. Thank you, Scott. Thank you, One Love. So My family stories go something like this. My dad went to America first in the year 2000. Okay, so 24 years ago, my father went to America by himself, and yeah, I don't think I've ever told the story on the stream before. Thank you, Nicho. So in 2000, my father quit his job, and he went to the United States to go and pursue a degree. And he had gone to a small town in Ohio. You guys know it's called Kent, Ohio. And at that particular time, we were so naive. We were full of hope. We were full of like, just idealism. Like we were like, oh, we're gonna go to America. Everything's gonna work out perfectly. We're gonna get a job. My dad's gonna get a job. Everything's gonna be beautiful. We're gonna find the American dream immediately. Everything was beautiful. So what happened was my dad went to America in the year 2000 to begin his studies at an American university. And the plan was for my mom and I to join him shortly after, maybe like within 2 or 3 months. So my mom, right after my dad went to America, maybe like, I think like 2 or 3 months later, this place is open until 3 a.m. My mom took me to the U.S. Embassy in Shanghai to apply for a visa to visit my father. Okay? We were rejected. Thank you, Astro Boy. We were ejected immediately. So me and my mom were both rejected for a visa. Okay? Now, I'm not going to give you guys too many details about why, but I want you to remember that this is in 2000. This is in the year 2000. This is 24 years ago. Thank you, R33. So for me, it was like, you guys don't even understand how hard it is to go from my hometown to go to Shanghai. There was no high-speed rail. There was no highway that connected my hometown to Shanghai. We had to take the overnight green slow train to go to Shanghai, stay in a hotel for one night, and then the next day go to the U.S. Embassy, go to the U.S. Consulate to apply for a visa, in which case both my mom and I were rejected. We had to take the train back home to my hometown, and my mom had to go back to work the next day. So what happened next was my mom decided to try to get a visa on her own first, okay? So she went to the U.S. Embassy in Shanghai 4 more times. It was either 3 or 4 more times, and she was rejected. Okay, so I ain't never told y'all this. She was rejected 4 more times by the U.S. Embassy. I think it was either 3 times or 4 times. Okay, it was like 3 or 4 times. Is the signal okay? Am I freezing? Is the signal okay? We good? Thank you, bright guy. We good? Okay. So my mom went on her own, and then she got rejected 3 more times. Okay? So she applied for a visa. She was rejected 3 more times. And finally, in the year 2002, this is like close to 2 years have gone by. Okay? My mom gave it, this is like, I haven't seen my dad in 2 years almost. Okay? Thank you, Paris. My mom went to the U.S. Embassy, and finally she was approved. And then like the very next week, she took me, and then I was approved. So, and then next thing you know, in June of 2002, I went to the United States. So like, just to get a visa to come to America was difficult. Like, it was extremely difficult for my family just to get a visa to come to the United States. And that was just the beginning of our journey. So, I don't know. Is the signal is good? Thank you, Love Cordy. Is the signal any good? Thank you for the heart, me. Is the signal good? Can y'all even hear me? Hey, 多用点力，多用点手，多用点力。不疼。You guys could hear it? You can hear it? Okay. So, like, I often ask my mom and dad this question. Thank you, Lil Felix. I often ask my mom and dad this question. I was like, mom and dad, I always ask them, I was like, if you knew how hard our journey would be in America, if somebody told you beforehand how hard it was going to be, would you have still done it? Like, would you have still gone to America? Like, if somebody told you in 2000, in 1999, and they told you, man, this is how hard it's gonna be, this is all the stuff that you're gonna have to go through, would you still go to America? And my mom and dad, they actually think about it, man. They actually thought about it. They were like, it's kind of hard to say. We might have not gone if we knew how hard it was. So it's like, all that is to say, man, it's like I reflect back on this journey in my life. It's like, I see that comment by you, Matilda. For me, it's like a lot of times as I get older, I kind of realize, man, it's like sometimes ignorance is the greatest blessing. Being naive and not knowing and just having the courage and go and try something and not knowing how hard it's going to be in the future. Sometimes that's the best thing that can happen to you. Because if I knew how hard it was going to be, how hard the journey was going to be, we probably would have never gone to America. We would have just stayed here. You know what I'm saying? And I wonder how life would have worked out. So this is why I get very, very reflective, man, when I think about life and all the things that have happened. It's just so many crazy things has happened. It's just a lot of crazy things, man. Thank you, Linda Bird. Thank you. I came back here for my job 5.5 years ago. So it was for my job. Thank you, K Rose. Thank you. I did go to Carolina, man. Twilight. I went to UNC. Thank you, Tessa Wilson. Thank you, man. The reason why my parents don't move back to China with me is very simple, man. My parents have an amazing life in North Carolina. My parents have such an amazing life in North Carolina. I don't know if I said this before on a live stream, but the reason why I'm able to do this and have no fears about failing at doing this is because my parents are doing so well in life. Like they're healthy. They're not wealthy, but they're comfortable in life. I feel like it gives me the courage to go and try different things. And even if I fail, I know that I can always go home and spend time with them in North Carolina. You know what I mean? That's the reason why I started streaming. That's the reason why. Thank you, Lori. Thank you, Lori. So I listened to you guys. A lot of you guys were telling me to rest. LBJ was telling me to go get a massage. I'm at the massage parlor right now and just getting a massage. So I listened. Ooh, man. Thank you, Lady Def. Thank you. Exactly, man. I feel like 别拽就按就行。I know, man. I'm telling you guys, I'm glad too. I'm gonna take you guys to a lot of places. We're going to go everywhere. Thank you, Lady Duff. And you know what else is another thing I've been doing is I've actually been watching a lot of different live streams here on TikTok by creators who are in different Asian countries. So I've been watching this guy who's streaming from Thailand, just trying to see how his signal is as he's indoors and outdoors in Bangkok at a lot of the different places that I've been to before in Thailand. I'm watching him to see how his signal is so that when I go to Thailand in the fall, I know what to expect when it comes to signal, the 5G signal when I'm streaming. Thank you, Cody. So I'm doing a lot of research. I'm also watching a lot of guys, men and women who are streaming in Vietnam, just trying to see how reliable their cell phone signal is in Vietnam. Colette, good morning, Colette. Man, good morning, everybody. Good morning. So I don't know if Woman That Rose is watching. So like, there's this guy, I've been watching who streams in Korea. Thank you, Scott. His name is Dial Talk. Thank you, Winona. Thank you, Scott. So I've been watching him. The man has a very weird personality, man. Very standoffish. You know what I'm saying? I like the fact that he goes around the streets, man, but he's very standoffish towards the audience, very aggressive. But I've been watching him as he's in Thailand, just trying to get a view of how the signal is. So, yeah, he's very standoffish. I don't mean any disrespect towards the guy. I just feel like if you're streaming, your goal is to be liked by your audience, not to antagonize your audience. So when I was watching him, I was like, damn. Thank you, Scott, man, for all the roses. So I don't know if you guys have seen him before. He streams in Korea and Thailand. I've been watching him a little bit because he's been in Thailand. I've been trying to just get like I've been trying to. I know facts, right, Colette? I'm like, I feel like when you're out here streaming, you should be trying to delight and make the audience happy, so that they want to keep watching you, not to antagonize them and make them feel bad, So, but I've been watching him though. I've also been watching this one guy. Thank you, Paris. That Pepper sent me. I have a audience member named Pepper. Thank you, Scott. Thank you, Paris. Who told me about a guy who's streaming in Vietnam. This American streaming in Vietnam. So I've been doing a lot of research to make sure that when I go to those cities, go to those countries, I can bring you guys a good live stream with a good signal. Thank you, Paris. Thank you, Scott. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it's called Dow Talk. It's a Dow Talk. Man, I appreciate you, Scott. Scott been traveling, man. I know Ada, man. We've been talking about this a lot. There's a lot of people who are doing this. It's all good, though. I wish them good luck. Thank you, Wendy. I wish them good luck. Yeah, I'm talking about Dow Talk, yeah. He's been coming up on my feed a lot. So he streams a lot. The guy works hard. So thank you, PF Wisco. Thank you, Wendy. Thank you, Betty West. Yeah, man, I'm telling you guys, man. So many places I want to take you guys to. I just need to make sure I have a good internet signal so I could do my job. By the way, I'm getting a little hand massage right now. Let me show you how this is done. Thank you, Joe J. Can y'all see? Getting a little hand massage. Thank you, Joe J. Great to see you, Joe J. Man, child with the happy ending, man. Child with that, man. I don't do that stuff. I don't do that stuff, man. Like, I'm telling you guys, man, I do not do that stuff. I don't need that in my life, man. I just want to come out to this massage, spend like $28 and just enjoy, get a foot massage, get a hand massage, and then get a scalp massage and go home, man. I don't need none of that crazy stuff. Man. I just want to live a clean life. Boom. Thank you, Glossy Girl, for sharing this live stream. Great to see you. I just want a clean life. What did I go to college for, man? I went to college for economics at the University of North Carolina. So anyway, somebody actually brought this up. I think it was Scott who asked me. Thank you, Nick. So I went to the University of North Carolina from 2009 until 2013. Thank you, T-Bell. For those of you that don't know, the University of North Carolina is the flagship university in the state of North Carolina. It's in Chapel Hill. The reason, like I talked about it a little bit in the evening live stream yesterday, the reason I love UNC so much is that UNC is a very tough school to get into for an out of state student. When I went to UNC, I was actually an international student. I didn't even have my green card yet when I went to UNC. So I'm gonna show you guys how hard it was for me to get into UNC. I didn't even have my green card. So I was a UNC student. I was an international student. Thank you, Arashi. And UNC has been so kind to me all my life, man. Like, I could tell you, man, there's some things I don't want to really say on the stream because it's like very personal. But I could tell you this, man, like, UNC saved my life. Like, UNC was the one school that opened its doors to me because as an international student who didn't come from a wealthy family, thank you, Big Ace. Thank you, Big Ace. I didn't have a lot of options on where I could go to school, even though my grades were very good, even though my SAT was amazing. Carolina opened this door to me, and I was able to go to school very affordably for 4 years. This is why I love UNC so much, man. This is why like I'm so attached to Chapel Hill, and I'm so attached to the university because it changed my life. Carolina changed my life. So this is why it would mean the world to me if I have kids one day, they could go to Carolina just like I did because it changed my life. Totally changed my life. Oh man, my SAT score was a big time score. You want to know what my SAT score was? I'm gonna tell you my SAT score. My SAT, when I took the SAT was still on a 2,400 point scale. So now the SAT is once again on a 1,600 scale. The perfect score back then was 2,400 on the SAT. Okay? Because you guys got to remember, when I took the SAT in 2008, I only spoke English for 6 years. I didn't speak any English when I first moved to America. So my SAT score was 2320. So out of 2,400, I got a 2320 on my SATs. 2320. And I got that on my first try. On my SAT 2s, I got an 800 perfect score on math level 2. I got a 790 out of 800 on U.S. history. And I got a 750 on physics. So I got a 2340 out of 2,400 on my SAT 2s. Thank you, Colette. Thank you, Tim. So, this is why, what you guys are watching on TikTok right now is a guy who, is actually got a great education. I'm not someone who, I actually got a great education. I got a lot of schooling done throughout my life. So I think that's what allows me to, really do a good job. Well, I think I do a good job. I don't want to speak for y'all with the history content that I make. Because I was actually a very good student in school. I actually tried very hard in school. Thank you, Victoria. Thank you, Joe J. Exactly. I could be doing anything, but I choose to be doing this so that I could bring, laughter, knowledge, cool things via these live streams. But really, I could be doing anything. I could be doing anything with my life right now. Thank you, Joe J. So this is the reason why, I enjoy what I do now. I always like to tell people scores don't mean anything. I've met so many amazing, smart people in my life who don't even know what the SAT is. I've met so many amazing, smart people in my life who's never even went to college. I'm being serious, man. Some of the most sincere, honest, and some of the best human beings I've ever met in my life never even went to college, man. So to me, man, that shit is all overrated, man. I'm telling you, I've seen so much in my life. People have come and gone. So many people have come and gone in my life. Thank you, Big Ace. Thank you, Winona. I know how the game works. I've been, I went to a great school. I was good at taking tests. I got good grades. I'm you know what? Since I'm in the mood to talk, let me tell you guys this. I'm gonna look at y'all in the eyes right now. Let me tell you guys this. Okay? I'm gonna tell you guys this. Hear me out real quick. When I was working in corporate America, I'm gonna be very honest with you guys, man. Some of the most vile, some of the worst human beings I've ever met in my life, backstabbing, vile, just scheming, some of the worst people I've ever met in my life carried the biggest degrees. Some went to some of the best schools, man. I'm being very honest with you guys. Some of the best people I've ever met in my life, some of the purest human beings I've ever met in my life had no degrees whatsoever. They just down-to-earth good people. When you've been in the game for as long as I have and you've seen people, all types of people, man. I've seen all types of people. I'm telling you guys, man. Some of the nastiest people I've ever met in my life, some of the worst people I've ever met in my life came from some of the best schools, some of the so-called prestigious jobs. Thank you, One Love. Thank you, James. I'm being honest with you guys, man. That was one of the reasons why I was man, I'm done with this corporate America bullshit. I was like, I'm done with this, man. I was like, man, I'm an outspoken person. I wear my emotions on my sleeve. If I like someone, I like them. If I don't like them, I can't really pretend to like them, which is a very necessary skill in corporate America. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, man, I was like, man, I gotta get out of here, man. I was like, I'm not gonna look for another job. I gotta get up out of here. So like, does that make sense, y'all? It's like, thank you, one love, thank you, instructor. It's like, that's why like sometimes when you guys watch me stream, like the more I do this, man, the more grateful I become. Honestly, man, the more I do this, the more grateful I become, because I'm allowed to do something like this with my life, where like I'm comfortable and happy doing something that I enjoy. You know, it is a grind physically, you know, to be walking so much every day and be in the sun and all that. But, you know, at least mentally, I'm free. You know what I'm saying? At least mentally, I'm free. Thank you, Usayon. So, I'm telling you guys, man, I could be doing anything right now, but I choose to be doing this. And it's worked out well for the last few months. Thank you, Usayon. I appreciate you. Oh, 谢谢. All right, she's gonna switch hands now. I know. I'm just grateful. I'm just grateful for you guys, man. On this journey, it hasn't been perfect. Thank you, Food New York. But you know what? I'm happy, man. Thank you, Ninja. Thank you, Food New York. Yes, thank you, Raymond Hardy. Thank you. I appreciate it. So I'm in the city of Shijiazhuang still. Tomorrow morning is going to be an early morning for me. I got to get up early tomorrow to stream from a brand new location. Thank you, Guy Huss, Victoria. But tonight I took Lee's advice and I came out to a massage parlor. I'm getting a massage and just resting a little bit. Thank you, Guy Huss. Thank you, Betty West. And just resting. I know I'm very chill right now. I am very chill. I'm at the massage parlor. Hold on, let me switch this. Very chill. Thank you, Annis. Thank you so much, Annis. What is that? What is that? Thank you for the treadmill, Alex. Annis. Thank you. Thank you, AA. Thank you. I know, man. I'm going to take you guys to somewhere cool tomorrow morning, Saturday night. Man, I'm telling you guys, everybody who's still young right now, I'm still trying to make it. I'm still trying to make it. Shit, I'm trying to make it. I know I'm very relaxed right now. I'm sitting at the massage parlor. Nah, Vaughn, I'm not getting that, man. I'm not getting that. I'm just getting a hand massage. No, it's all good, Dimples. I know I feel a lot better. You know, it's kind of crazy, man. I got to tell you guys this. So Lori is watching. Scott is watching. So like I had this one viewer. I don't know if he's watching right. He shouldn't be watching right now. He's probably busy on Saturday morning. So I got this one viewer. Let me try to articulate this story, man. So I have this one viewer who was texting me the other day. He was like, man, how do I articulate this, man? He was like, I don't want to see you. He was like, I don't want to see you streaming while you're sick. Take care of your body. Take care of yourself. Thank you, Dimples. And you know, it was something that he said to me, man. He was like, I'm not going to repeat his exact words, man, but he's just like, there's so many people out there that care about me, that care about the channel, man. I'm just so appreciative of you guys, man. That's a long story short. He was basically like, man, just so many people who care about the channel, man. I'm not going to go into details about what he said, but he was like, I'm going to leave it there, man. Just a lot of people who really care about the channel, who really care, man. I'm really grateful. And I'm really grateful. Scott, are you still coughing? Good night. Have a great night, Winona. Oh, I did. I told you guys. Okay, thank you, Jim. Man, great to see you, Glossy Girl. You still coughing? Man, it sucks. I'm telling you, something is going around. Oh, it's worse. Oh, no. Man, thank you, Jamie. I appreciate that. Man, I love you guys too, man. Oh, I was telling somebody earlier today. By the way, you guys might be wondering, like, why do I text with certain why do I send text messages or WeChats with certain viewers? It's because certain viewers reach out to me and they want to have like a phone conversation with me. And this is like, yeah, Tammy, I better not be having no mono. Tammy, I better not have no mono, man. I haven't kissed anybody. How could I get mono? I haven't been getting no love these last 6 months of streaming. How could I have mono? No way. I do not have mono. No freaking way. No freaking way. Hell no. I better not have no mono, man. I be the most unlucky son of a gun in the world if I got mono, man. How am I gonna get mono when I don't even get no action? Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. I ain't getting no mono, man. Hell no. I don't play that. Hell no. Dude, man, hell no. I'm getting a refund if I get mono and I don't even kiss nobody. That's the stupidest shit I've ever heard of in my life. Hell no. No, 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 no. No freaking way. Thank you, Jose. Jesus, it's those teddy bears. Somebody just said, what's mono? Good morning in Chicago. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Thank you, Blackpink. Thank you. I can get it from... Like Colette, you funny. Thank you, Lisa D. Thank you. Man, I'll tell you guys one thing. When I was in high school, everybody around me was getting mono when I was in high school. I was going to Lincoln Park High School in Chicago. That's one thing I didn't have to worry about in high school. I ain't kissed nobody in high school, man. All I kissed was the books. All I kissed was books. Thank you, Dream for Life. I ain't kissed no girl when I was in high school. I probably kissed one girl when I was in all of high school. It was sad. Thank you, Dream for Life. All I kissed was my books. Man. Thank you, Pat. Thank you, Dream for Life. You ain't never heard of mono? A lot of people are saying, what's mono? You guys don't know what mono is? You got it from a water fountain. Thank you, Jamie, for that comment. I appreciate it. Thank you, Jane E. I kiss with my books. Maybe that's why I'm such a dog nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Because I never got any when I was in high school. Maybe that explains why I'm such a dog today. Maybe that explains it, man, because you was real thirsty as a kid, and now you could drink all the Coca-Cola you want as an adult. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why I'm a dog nowadays, because I never got any in high school. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm making up for lost time. Man, I appreciate you, AA. I appreciate you. You know what I mean? Scott, maybe that's why. Thank you, Jen. I appreciate you, Jen. Thank you. I'm telling you, I think that's the reason why. Man, I'll tell you this, though. Thank you, thank you, thank you. She said it was like Monopoly. No, mono is a disease. It's the kissing disease. He said Monopoly. No, mono is the kissing disease. Man, this guy said mono is Monopoly. Man, come on, man. Franklin Street did it. Man, I'm telling you guys, man. I'm telling you guys, I can't wait to come back to America. China is nice, man, but I can't wait to come back to America very soon. Thank you, Saint8996. Thank you. Jamie, I hope so. I hope so, Jamie. I don't know why, but it's like every time when I'm laying in a bed or I'm like here just talking to you guys one-on-one like this, the conversation inevitably shifts to women. Thank you, TJ. Thank you, instructor. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Debbie. Conversation inevitably shifts to the ladies. Man, let's talk about something else, man. Let's talk about current world affairs or something. Talk about some sports or some shit, man. I don't know why the conversation always shifts to women. Oh, you know what I'm saying? It's the vibe. Man, always. No, it's all good. It's all good. I love it. Man, Saint is hungry. Shit, me too. What you hungry for? Talking about getting WeChats. So funny, man. Hey, um, I think it was like, I was like, what is man, Scott keep texting me. What is what was I talking about? All right, she's about to work on my head now. So I'm about to get a head massage now. I have to explain to her how to work on my head. Thank you, Xander. Anything now. The one where my hair is growing, that head. Get your mind out the gutter, man. She's gonna give me a scalp massage. Get your mind out the gutter. Get your mind out the gutter. Oh, preparing breakfast, bacon, grits, and eggs. Man, y'all's minds is in the gutter, man. Y'all's minds is in the gutter, man. Come on, man. Man, I'm telling y'all's mind is in the gutter. Man, come on, man. Y'all's mind is in the gutter. Hey, oh, yeah, right. She said, I live in the gutter. What are you, the clown from the movie It? Pennywise, the dancing clown. I'm Pennywise, the dancing clown. Thank you, I am. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Man, come on, man. Come on, man. Thank you, Yo-Yo. And you know, I got to tell you guys this. She going to work on my head now. Thank you, Yo-Yo. Thank you, Yo-Yo. One of the reasons I've been trying to stream a little bit more, like where I could just talk to the audience without always being on my... She going to massage my head now. Huh?
正面躺正面，你这样的话后边。
你可以从后面弄嘛。She's gonna give me a head massage. I don't know how this is gonna work. 可以吗？ Give me a little head massage. 就不要弄太阳穴好吗？
好。
就弄那个头顶。
好，知道了。
对，就弄头顶就行。好。She's gonna give me a head massage. Thank you, N. No, 别，那头顶。Yeah, just the top of my head. Cause I'm not very smart, and I'm hoping that when I get a head massage like this, it could grow my IQ. You know what I'm saying? It could grow my IQ. You know what I'm saying? I need some more IQ. Thank you, Jane. So I'm getting a head massage right now. Have you guys ever seen a guy get a head massage while on TikTok? That's what's happening to me right now. Thank you, Mello. Thank you. Great to see everybody. Great to see everybody. Good morning, everybody back home in America. Hey, I'm telling you, you guys got to try this, man. A scalp massage is incredible. A scalp massage is absolutely incredible. Like, I'm serious. It's one of the best massages you can ever get in life. A scalp massage is incredible. I'm telling you guys, man, it is absolutely incredible. I know, man. I'm supposed to close my eyes and just relax, but I like talking to you guys. Man. I paid $28. Paid $28 for this 90-minute massage. She's finished with the feet. She's finished with the hands. She's now massaging my scalp like this. Look at this. Man, she's like, be quiet. I don't know. It's all good. It's all good. I am from the South, man. I'm from the state of North Carolina, man. I hang out with the good old boys in North Carolina. How many of you guys know this term, the good old boys? How many of you guys know the good old boys? Did I meet my friends in college? Not here in China, man. How many of you guys, $28, man? I'm telling you, $28. Man, you just love me a good old boy. You do. Blake knows. Blake knows what a good old boy is. Please follow the channel and share. A big ace. No need for a tip here in China. It's just $28 all included. If I gave her a tip, she would be freaked out. She would find it really strange if I gave her a tip. But you know what? I might do it on behalf of all the Americans who are watching, because an hour and a half, $28. I might actually give her a tip. on behalf of all the Americans who are watching, because I do have some cash on me. I might actually do it, actually. This will be the first time since she started working this job, because people here just don't give out tips for massages like that. So, $28. I'm going to give her a tip and say it's on behalf of all the Americans. How about that? I'm going to give her a tip. I'm going to tell her it's on behalf of all the American folks back home. Thank you, Dylan. Thank you, Annis. I'm going to say this is not from me. This is from the United States. All the Americans who are watching. I'm going to do that. I will actually give her a tip. The biggest reason is because she had to listen to all this bullshit for the last hour. All this bullshit ass English that I've been talking. I feel sorry for the fact that she had to listen to this English for the last hour of me just talking about all this nonsense. I will give her a tip. Actually. I've made up my mind. I'm gonna give her a tip. I'm serious, man. Thank you, Big Ace. I'm gonna give her 20. I will, because I have cash on me. I'm gonna give her a tip. She said, give her a rose. Yeah, man. She had to. That hurt. Ooh. I got a big head, by the way. I got a big ass head. Thank you, Miss Truth. Man, lunch, man. It's midnight. What you mean, lunch? Man, I appreciate you, Scott. Man, I'm feeling good. Still a little bit of a dry cough, but I feel pretty good. Thank you, Daniil. Thank you, Tammy. Thank you, Victoria. Still got a little bit of a dry. 350 RMB. No. $28, 198 yuan for 90 minutes. I know, it's about time. I took some time off. Thank you, Sunset. Man, no happy ending, man. Chill with that, man. This is a clean place, man. Chill with that, man. I'm just getting a head massage, man. Chill with that. Thank you, Witcher. Thank you. You know, this is actually going to be the first time in my life living out here in China I gave somebody a tip for a massage. It's never happened before. Thank you, Joe J. Thank you, Mello. If she speak English, man, then we in trouble. Ooh, this actually feels good. Ooh, it actually feels good. I feel like I'm getting smarter, y'all. Here, let me say something intelligent. Let me say some intelligent words. Nah, not quite there yet. Can't think of anything intelligent to say. So clearly this massage needs to continue for a little while longer, man. Still can't muster up any intelligent words. Dude, this is making me fall asleep. Oh, this is making me fall asleep, y'all. This is crazy. This is making me fall asleep. What's the square root of pi? Dude, I didn't know that Christopher Walken was in the movie Dune 2. Thank you, Storms. Alex said, I knew it. Man, I'm going to tell her right now, I'm going to give her a tip. I'm going to tell her right now. 哎，您继续按，那我跟您说一下，就是我的这些美国观众啊，让我说马上给你一个感谢的一个小费。
谢谢。
对。
你多少粉丝？这是哪个平台？
这是 TikTok， 我有27万个粉丝，是在外网。
啊，你直播间现在多少人？
直播现在900多个人。
好，你很优秀。
还可以。
觉得你很优秀。
还可以，谢谢你，
很优秀。
So I told her, I'm gonna give her a tip. She said, thank you. She asked me how many followers I have on TikTok. I said, I have 270,000. I said, there's only 800 people watching. Thank you, Joe J. Thank you. So I'm gonna give her a little tip. How much do you get paid for this? 我可以问您一个问题吗？ I'm gonna ask her how much she gets paid for this, because I'm actually kind of curious. 我可以问你一个问题吗？
可以。
像我这个，像你，比如说你按1个半小时的话，他这个地方他是给你一个工资吗？还是按 Thank you Colette， 还是按项目算？
我们只是一个项目，一个提成，一个时间提成，你这个项目的提成，像您今天做的是。
So she gets paid 90 yuan. So she gets paid $12 and about 60 cents, $12.80 for about an hour and a half of massage. The rest goes to the massage parlor. So she gets paid $12.80 for 90 minutes of labor of giving a massage. The rest so I paid 198. She gets 90. The massage place keeps 108 and she keeps 90. No, toting. Yeah. So, nah, man, ciao with the happy ending, man, ciao. Well, you gotta understand, man, the place is nice, man. They have to pay rent. They have to pay electricity. There's a lot of overhead. So, I'm gonna give her a nice tip, man. I'm gonna give her a 20 tip. Since she makes 90 for this. This is actually pretty good. And then how many massages do you give every day? 那您一天一般能按有多少个项目啊？ How many massages do you give a day?
因为我们项目不同，我们一般的话一天，至少得做4个。
4个。
对。
就那你一天400块钱应该没问题吧？
对。
So she makes 400 yuan a month. Oh, that's very good. 那您一个月上班上多少天？
我们有4天的公休时间。
所以您一个月上班大概26、7天这样子吧？
对。
那一个月1万块钱没问题。
没问题。我
哇！
上个月拿到了1.4万。
上个月拿了1.4万。
对。
哇！
咱们是正规的按摩店，所以说咱们提成还算是低的。
Wow. So she just told me that last month she made 14,000 yuan. That's almost $2,000. That's a high salary here in 石家庄。这1.4万在石家庄是个很高的一个收入了吧？
对，我们这个是第7家店，市里的第1家。
Wow, thank you, Spitfire. Wow, she made $2,000 last month just giving out massages at this place. Wow, that's amazing. That's amazing. Wow, 1.4万在这个石家庄真的是个很高的一个工资了吧？
对，上个月我是拿的工资最多的一个。
是吗？
对。
Wow, that's amazing. The average salary in this city is like $550. 我觉得石家庄一般一个月的工资也差不多是4000到4、5千的样子吧？对吧？我没说错吧？
是，我们正规按摩店像这样的工资已经很高了。
哇，您是本地人吗？
对，我是河北平山的，我们老板就是平山的。
哦，I see。
石家庄地区，对。
I see。哇。
我们这个店已经开业有12年了，我们年底的话会在锦新县区再开2家。
哇 ，I see。您就住在石家庄是吗 ？You live here in the city？
我是从平山那边从总店调过来的，因为咱们新店开业。
哦，他包住是吧？
对。
哦。Wow, so she came here just for this job. Thank you, Will Marie. She came here just for this job, and so you live for free. They give you a dormitory. So she lives in a dormitory. 他给你们提供一个宿舍是吧？
对，有宿舍。
So she lives in a dormitory provided by this employer, and she gets 4 days off a month. 4 days off a month. That's not bad. 4 days off, $2,000 a month. Oh, that's great. You got kids? 你有小孩吗？
有。
How many kids you got? 你有几个小孩啊？
我有2个小孩。
You got 2 kids. Thank you, Warrior. 挺好的。那您见不到小孩吧？他们应该都在。他们
刚回去了。
Thank you, Will Marie.
刚回去看。
Wow. Amazing. So people want to know how many hours a day do you work? 您一天上班上多久啊？多少个小时啊？
咱们是中午12点半到晚上的，也就是12个小时，基本上。
She works 12 hours a day, from noon until midnight. But you get like a nap time, right? 但你中午有午休吗？
我们下午的时候没事的时候就可以休息，对，我们有休息的房间可以休息。
Wow, she worked 12 hours a day.
是，晚上的时候会忙， 白天没事的时候就可以休息。
12 hours a day. But she makes an amazing salary, though. Thank you, Susie. She a real one, man. Absolutely a hardworking person. I'm going to give her a nice tip. Hardworking person.
主要我们这个老板人好，给交的3险1金，买房买车结婚都有福利。
哦，买房买车？
对对，都会有福利。
什么福利啊？
补助啊。
哇，
直接是现钱补助。
哇，那太老板好人。
对对，我们老板常说的一句话就是说，坚持做男人正确的事。
Thank you, Nick. Wow, I like that. So, her employer gives her a stipend for buying a car and for a down payment on a house. So this is what 您给这个地方工作多少年了？
我们
Thank you,
这
Debbie.
边是新店，开业半年，从开业我就一直在这边。
Thank you, Debbie. 但是跟这个老板呢？
这老板我2年了。
2 years. Wow. Thank you, Debbie. Do you get trained to give a massage? 你是受过训练吗？他怎么训练给你？就是你受过训练吗？
对对，都得培训。
培训。哦， so you got training.
上岗。
Thank you, Debbie.
我们这个因为是正规按摩店，所以说
Thank
这
you,
个模
Debbie.
式就是一直培训学习，不断的更新自己，这个是
了解。
从高层到基层都是这样的。
But 12 hours a day is a long time to be working, though. Only 4 days off a month. So.
包括我们高层都有那个清华大学博士后。
Wow.
是这样的。
Amazing. Thank you, Debbie. Man, I don't ask y'all for money, man. I don't have no Cash App. I don't have no PayPal. I never solicit. I just stream, and the people who support the channel, they subscribe, they give gifts, they tap on the screen, they share the live stream. I'm never going to give out a Cash App. I'm just gonna tip her regardless. Dude, it's kind of intense, man. I'm watching Dune 2, man. This movie's kind of intense. The movie is intense as hell. Man, this movie is intense. It's a crazy ass movie. Man, of course, man, without the gifts and without the subscriptions, I can't keep doing this. I can't keep streaming, you know. Thank you, Betty West. Thank you, Debbie. It's what sustains the channel long term. Otherwise, I would be doing what I did the first year and a half of doing this, which is dipping into my savings in order to make content, which I was happy to do. So it's obviously been, very, very, you guys have been, I mean, you guys know what I'm saying. Like, you guys make it possible for me to do this. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Will Marie. Thank you, Daniel. What's my next stop? It's a surprise. You guys will see. Thank you, Paulab. Thank you, Will Marie. Great to see everybody. Good morning, everybody back home in America. Why not enjoy it in peace, man? So, thank you, Susie. Thank you, Hannah. Thank you, La Bonita. Thank you. Yeah, water slide, man. Something with, man. Thank you, Usion. Thank you. So the noise is to remind you that 90 minutes is almost up. And man, thank you, Ian. Man. Thank you, 90. Thank you, Ian. 211是吧？
对对对。
好，谢谢你啊。
不用客气。
谢谢。Thank you, Nick. Thank you, Debbie. Hold up, I gotta give her a tip because I think she's about to be done.
报10的时候，咱有1分钟就可以到10了。
Hold up, I gotta give her a tip. I'm gonna give her a nice tip. I'm actually gonna give her a 50. If I have 50, I'm gonna give her a 50. Thank you, Powlav. I'm gonna give her a 50. Thank you, Susie。到钟了是吧？
对，您休息一下。
好的好的，我给您一个小费。
啊，不用客气。
那大家都
不要客气
你。把那个书包给我。我的那些美国观众都叫我给你一个小费。I gotta give you a tip. She's like, no need. I was like, no, I got you. Everybody watching, always showing me the most love. I gotta show the people around me the most love.
不用的。
那真的得给。
不用的，我
的观众叫我给你，我就必须得给你。I gotta give it to you. I'm gonna give you. 我给你50。I'm gonna give you a 50.
那我所有的小费都不好意思。
没事，谢谢你。
不用客气，真的不用。
大家叫我给你，我必须得给你。Yeah, she don't even want to take it. 因为国内没有这个小费这个 people don't give out tips back home in America. So now after giving her this tip, all I'm left with is 7 yuan. I got 7 yuan left and a condom. I don't know, for some reason this was wrapped in my bill for some reason. All I got left is 7 yuan and some rubber. That's what I had in me. That's what I had in me, y'all. Man, I messed up in the game, man. 好，谢谢你啊，谢谢你 ，Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Oh man. 我可以在这儿休息一会儿吗？
可以，当然可以，到明天都没问题，明天中午前走都没问题。
好，我就在这儿休息一下。
好，
谢谢你啊。
你有什么需要直接呼叫器？
好的。
呼叫牌。
好，谢谢你。
免费的检测什么的都有。
好，谢谢你。
不客气。
大家都说你按的很好。好，
谢谢，你也很好，很优秀。
Thank you, Birdie. Thank you.
好了。
好，拜拜。
你需要签个字。
我需要签个字。好的。
下边随便签下就行。
好，谢谢你啊。好，拜拜。
也谢谢你。
没事。Thank you, Debbie. Thank you, Moni. So she said I could spend the night here. So this is how crazy it is, right? Like, thank you, Paul. Wait, hold on one second. Hold on, I need to ask her a question. Thank you, Birdie. Thank you, Paul Lab. 我得问您一个问题啊。我有个问题啊。你们这边过夜的政策是什么？
不会收费。
La Bu Bu, thank you. 我可以在这儿过夜吗？
对，你可以过。
我几点钟过来可以过夜啊？
你就是下午过来都可以。
是吗？
我们都是下午才开业才上班，你随时过来都可以。而且我们这儿没有附加任何费用。
Thank you, Marilyn. 是吗？可以过夜是吗？
对。对。还有就是免费的简餐，饺子、馄饨、挂面。
是吗？
方面、煎蛋。
有洗澡的地方吗？
有洗澡的地方。
您的号码是哪一个
？211。
211是吧？
对，211。
好。
而且咱还有就是说 SPA 房，单独的 SPA 房。它是有那个洗澡，还有单独卫生间的，是这样的。
好的，谢谢你啊。
好，不用客气。
好，谢谢。
有什么需要？
我马上如果说要撤的话，他有车可以把我送回去吗？
可以的。你怎么来的？到时候就是提前给你安排一下。
感恩的心，谢谢你。
不用客气。
拜拜。
不用客气。
好的，谢谢您。211。不是，你一定要拿走，She was gonna give me the money back， 那我一定要拿走，谢谢。好的，拜拜。
生活愉快。
好的，拜拜。Man, she was like, man, I'm gonna give you the money. She was like, can I just put the money on by the bed? She was trying to give me the tip back. I was like, no, please keep it. There's no tipping here in China. When I gave her a tip, she was like, no. And she was like, no. So I'm telling you guys, man. So apparently, I could spend the night here for free. I'm thinking about canceling my hotel tomorrow night and just stay here. I could save on a night's hotel and just sleep here. You know? I could pay for a massage and I could just spend the night at this place. I could save $18 a night. You know? How much you thinking about that? Man, y'all need to chill y'all ass out, man. Y'all need to chill out with all that crazy stuff. I'm thinking about ways to save money. Y'all's mind is in the gutter. Y'all's mind is in the gutter, man. I'm trying to save some money. That's the reason why I'm doing this. I'm trying to save some money. Y'all's mind is in the gutter, man. I'm telling you, y'all's mind straight up in the gutter. It's crazy, man. Y'all see this? How everybody's mind in the gutter? Come on, man. Colette, there is. That's exactly what I asked her. I was like, is there a shower? I was like, do I have to be here by a certain time? It was like, no, you could. And then after I'm done, I'm leaving tonight because I already paid for this hotel tonight. So I'm leaving tonight. So they're going to give me a car and they're going to send me back to my hotel room, all for $28. This is crazy, y'all. This just goes to show you, man, for like, if you're back home in America and like you make $70,000 a year, like honestly, man, if you were out here in China with that salary, thank you, Ville Marie, you would be like, you'd be living like a king, to be honest, or like a queen. Thank you, Victoria. Thank you, Ville Marie. You be living like a king or a queen, to be honest, man. Like, I'm just amazed at the prices here, man. $28 for a 90-minute massage, and you can spend the night here. And you have a place to shower, and they have a toothbrush, disposable toothbrushes, man. That's crazy now that I think about it, man. I'm telling you guys could get used to it, man. You got to follow the channel, man, because I show you guys a side of China. Y'all ain't never see. The media don't ever tell you guys about this. What does it say? Somebody said, and you can watch a movie. What did somebody say? Butters is like, I live on $11,000 a year. That's amazing. I applaud you for that. That's crazy. But it's like, I'm telling you guys, man, y'all could come out here, visit China, you know what I'm saying? And I'm telling you guys, it would change your perspective about a lot of things, man. It'd be amazing. So I told you guys about one of my closest friends who lives in Thailand. Thank you, Lego. I told you guys about his story, right? I can't tell you his name because he works remote and his employer doesn't know that he's living in Thailand. Okay? I can't tell you guys his name, okay? But he's one of my closest friends. He's getting paid an American salary. His employer thinks that he's in North Carolina somewhere. In reality, he's been living in Thailand for the last 2 years of his life, collecting American paycheck while spending Thailand money. I'm telling you guys, man, he's been living the life, man. And here's the craziest part. He got a second job in Thailand. So he works remote on the first job. He got a second remote job in Thailand from a Thai company. So my man is paying like $300 a month in rent. And he got 2 remote jobs. It's crazy, man. I'm telling you, I'm so envious of him. Thank you, Jamie. All he does is like, it's crazy. He works for it. That's right. But apparently the job is pretty chill, man. I'm telling you, man. He just be chilling. You can't, man, he living rich. Please follow the channel and share this live stream. I'm at a massage parlor right now. I listened to my audience members and I decided to spend the night at a massage parlor here in China. I just got a massage. I'm out here just chilling. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you, TP. I'm out here just chilling and enjoying the night and letting my body recharge. Man, chill with the happy ending, man. Chill with that, man. I'm already happy. Okay? That's the only happy I need. I'm already happy. I'm already very happy. Shit. Please follow the channel. We're gonna be oh, by the way, I gotta tell you guys this. So we're gonna go to Universal Studios in Beijing in September. I've already decided. So in early September, when all the kids go back to school, thank you, Smiles, we're gonna pick a weekday and then we're gonna go to Universal Studios in Beijing. The brand new Universal Studios in Beijing. We're gonna go and stream from the Universal Studios in Beijing. Where I'm gonna do it all in one day, and so we'll be there as soon as the Universal Studio opens. We can't go right now because all the kids are there because they're still on summer vacation. So we'll go to Universal Studios in Beijing, and then I'll take you guys to Disneyland in Hong Kong. So we've already been to Disneyland in Shanghai. We streamed from Disneyland in Shanghai already. I'm gonna do another live stream from Disneyland in Hong Kong. But before we do that, we're gonna go to the Disneyland in Beijing. I'm sorry, the Universal Studios in Beijing, and then when we go to Tokyo one day, we'll go to do the Universal Studio. We'll do the Beijing. We'll do the Tokyo Disneyland, and then we'll do the Osaka Universal Studios. We'll stream that as well. So we're gonna stream quite a few theme parks coming up in Asia. Thank you, Sonia. So a lot of cool content coming up. And then we're gonna see a few different sections of the Great Wall because we're already up north. So I'm gonna take you guys to some different sections of the Great Wall. So a lot of cool content coming up. I just don't want to get repetitive. So we're gonna have to mix it up, show you guys different slices of life. And then we are going back to Beijing late this month, early next month. We're going back to Beijing because the last time we were in Beijing, we didn't see nearly enough. There's a lot more to see in Beijing. So I'm telling you guys, man, there's going to be a lot more cool content coming up. Please make sure y'all follow the channel. West Philippine Sea. I don't know what the hell that is. Thank you, Debbie. I don't know what the hell is the West Philippine Sea. I don't know what that is. Thank you, Debbie. I don't know what that is. You can ask Pepper what that is. Maybe Pepper will know. Thank you, Betty West. Thank you, Eagle. Thank you, Victoria. So much cool new content coming up. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Marilyn. I will take you. Thank you, Joe J. Thank you, Sonia. I will take you to Inner Mongolia. Joe J, thank you for the travel with. We're going to go travel to a lot of places indeed. Thank you, Sonia. And then we will. I'm actually very close to Inner Mongolia. I'm thinking about it, though. Thank you, Victoria. Here's the problem. Spidey Man, thank you. Here's the problem. Thank you. Oh, hello, Jesse, for the bears. I left my home 44 days ago to stream. I've been on the road for 44 days now. I didn't pack any long sleeve shirts and any long pants because I thought we were only going to go to warm places. If I go to Inner Mongolia, it's very cold at night. And I don't have any clothes. So my business partner, Panda, has to go into my apartment tomorrow morning and grab a few things from my apartment and ship it to me, because I don't have any clothes for Inner Mongolia. Inner Mongolia gets cold at night. Thank you, Debbie. So I have to actually, after I get off this live stream, I have to tell her what I need, and yeah, I have to talk to her actually after this. She needs to go grab some supplies from my apartment tomorrow and mail it to me. This is how you know Panda and I are like this. Thank you, Ian. Thank you, Victoria. Ian, that's the third one. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Ian. So, thank you, Ian. She has the password to my apartment. Thank you, Minerva. Find yourself a business partner you trust enough that you give the password to your apartment to. She has the password to my apartment. Think about that. That's how much I trust her. And that's why we're able to do this together and we're able to work together. She has the password to my apartment. Isn't that crazy? Nah, she ain't my girlfriend. Thank you. I am cool. So I'm telling you guys, man, you got to get yourself a business partner that you can trust enough to give the password to your home to. Thank you, Daniel. Man, thank you guys for all the love and support y'all show me, even when I'm relaxing. Like, even on a day when I'm not out on the rain, even when I'm not in the sun streaming outdoors, you guys show me the most love, man. Thank you, Daniel. You guys are amazing, man. Thank you, Scott, Ian, Alex, Lori, Joe J. Man, Too Tall. Thank you, Kimberly. Man, thank you guys for all the love y'all show me. Thank you, Kimberly. Man, Alex, Glossy Girl. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you, Sarah. Man, y'all, I'm going to tell you guys one thing, though. Hear me out on this, though. Thank you, Kay Gordon. Thank you, Daniel. He said, he said we should change this to Daniel's Walk. Man, I'm telling you guys this, man. Thank you, Joe J. Thank you, Linda. I'm telling you guys, man. Thank you, Joe J. Thank you, Kay Gordon. You guys know what you guys have done. But all the love you guys are showing me, even though when I'm just taking a night off like this, well, not really taking a night off, I'm still streaming, but like, you guys know what this has done for me. Thank you, Kenny. Thank you, Kay. What you guys have done for me is you relieved so much pressure from my life. Because when I first started streaming, it was so much pressure because I was like, Every single day, I got to go somewhere new. I got to go somewhere new every morning, every night. Thank you, Lori. I got to bring something new, a new street, a new food market, a new place, a new this, a new that. Now we've gotten to a point, Nana, thank you, where the channel has become mature enough with, so many amazing people who follow the channel, where even if I'm just chatting with you guys and talking about life, so many of you guys still are willing to tune in and just hang out with me. You've taken so much pressure and stress off of my life. Thank you, Mrs. Thomas. Like, I'm no longer stressing. Like, oh, what's on the menu tonight? Where do I go tonight? What do I do? Like, I could take you guys to a mukbang. Thank you, Linda. Thank you, Nurse Ratchet. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I appreciate you guys, man. Like, that's why I gotta make good content. Because, like, you guys rock with me, man. In it, man. Thank you, Mrs. Thomas. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. I appreciate you guys, man. Thank you. Takes so much pressure off of me. Thank you, Colette. Thank you, Mrs. Thomas, man. I love you guys too, man. RZA. Lori. Man, y'all is amazing, man. And Nate, Daniel, Jim Bagnola, thank you. Lisa, man. Lisa, thank you for that comment. Thank you, Brave. Thank you, Nana. Man. Thank you, Glossy Girl. Thank you. Man. Victoria, Miss Virginia, thank you. Yeah, I mean, if I was doing this and it was about the money, to be honest, I would just go get a new job. I would go back and working for corporate America. It's not about the money. It's never about the money when I started doing this. I did this for close to 2 years without getting paid a single dime. If you go to my YouTube channel and you look at my old videos, Sierra, Nana, thank you. I never made a single dime from those videos because hardly any people watched. I just do it because I love it. I love to make good content and people show me their love and appreciation, and it means the world to me. Thank you, Victoria. Thank you, Nana. Thank you, Jasmine. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Nurse. Thank you, Jasmine. Thank you. Yeah, you guys, if you see my old videos, man, you guys can see I tried everything. I tried so many different ways before I finally found myself and found the right way to reach out to my audience. It's been a long journey. Thank you, guys. I have been to Thailand many times, but I've never streamed from Thailand before. Thank you, Bug. So I will be in Thailand very soon. I promise I'll be in Thailand very soon. Thank you, Jose. The reason I'm a little bit worried about Thailand is... Thank you, Lori and Smiles. The reason I'm a little bit worried about Thailand is because it's not exactly as safe as China. And I'm someone who likes to walk through the alleys late at night by myself. You guys know I like to do those types of live streams. Thank you, Miss Virginia. Thank you, Pam. So I got to make sure I'm safe when I go to Thailand. So I'm kind of thinking about, like, do I need to go with someone? Thank you, Tony Lay. So it's like, I love Thailand. I love the country, but it's not as safe as China. It's a great country. I just need to make sure if I go that I will be safe. You know what I mean? Especially if I'm bringing you guys, like, he has no problems. So yeah, he should be okay. Then I should be okay. Also, the other thing is, man, I'm not trying to brag or anything. Thank you, Pepper, man. Happy weekend, Pepper. Another thing I'm worried about is when I go to Thailand, historically speaking, when I go to Thailand, this is not a humble brag or anything. I get a lot of unwanted attention. Like, I literally had a girl when I was in Thailand just come up to me and just kiss me. I didn't even know who this was. This was on the street. She just came up to me and started kissing me. So I've had a lot of unwanted attention when I was in Thailand from a lot of different women when I was there. So, like, I need to make sure, like, if I'm streaming, that I don't capture. I'm not even joking. I'm not trying to humble brag or anything. I'm not joking. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they're very loving over there. They're very loving people. But I want to make sure that I don't stream anything that'll get my channel in trouble. Dude, Scott, don't make me laugh. Scott just sent me a text message, said, that's where you got mono. Come on, man. Chill with that, Scott. I ain't got no mono, man. Hell nah. Hell nah. Hell nah. Scott just sent me a text message and said, that's where you got mono, man. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, Scott. Stop playing with me, man. Don't be joking about that stuff, man. Don't be joking about no mono, man. I don't play with no mono, man. Hell no. They could take that funky ass mono and get away from me. I don't like that mono shit. Hell no. Hell no. Chill with the mono, man. Hell no. That dude said mono, man. No. No. I ain't got no mono, man. Relax. Hell no. I'm allergic to mono, man. Hell no. Hell no. I'm telling you, there's some Chinese people who are watching right now. I'm telling you guys, for all the Americans who are watching, man, can you imagine, like, there's a Chinese person who's watching us right now, me and 1,000 Americans, okay? And there's like a Chinese person late on the Saturday night right now. It's 12:21 p.m. on Saturday night, okay? Can you imagine there's like a Chinese people watching, and then they're seeing us, me and like 1,000 Americans, we out here just talking about mono. We over here talking about mono and shit, and they trying to learn English. They trying to go on TikTok so they could better their English, and somehow they stumble on my channel. They be like, what the hell is this dude talking about? They talking about mono. What is he talking about? You know what I mean? He said, no mono, just stereo. Can you imagine this? Can you imagine this, Nick? You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of Chinese people use TikTok because they trying to learn English. You know what I mean? They trying to learn English. They trying to learn their English, and they somehow stumble on my channel. And they like, oh, man. Oh, this guy has a Chinese face. Oh, his English must be easy to understand. Let me watch him for a little bit. And the next thing you know, we over here talking about a funky ass mono. Okay, we using all these words. I'm like, man, it's a bad idea to stumble into this live stream. Shit. Like, bad idea to stumble into this live stream. But this is actually, you know what? You know, if I was a Chinese person, though, and I really wanted to learn real conversational English, thank you, Prosper With. This is the channel I will watch. This is actually, if I was Chinese and I wanted to learn real street English, like how Americans really communicate with each other in a chill way, this is the channel I will watch. I will watch this every night. Thank you, Nana. Thank you so much, Nana. I will watch this, honestly, every single night. Because you could see in the comments, Mingju said, how? She said, okay. I know. Hey, love my furry pet, man. Thank you so much for the subscriptions that you sent last night. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, you know what I just realized? I got to get up early tomorrow, man. It's already 12:21, man. When I talk to you guys, I lose control, man. I've been streaming I lose control, man. Y'all make me lose control. I've been streaming for an hour and a half already, man. Y'all making me lose control. Whenever I start streaming, I lose track of time. I've been streaming for an hour and a half already. Okay, I'm losing control, man. This is crazy. So I'm going to go back to my room. I'm going to sleep because I got to get up early tomorrow and stream from outdoors at a different location. So please make sure y'all follow the channel. Touching fish. Somebody asking me to speak Chinese. I know. I can't wait to see you guys. I'm addicted to talking to you guys. No, I'm going back to my hotel room. I paid for my hotel room. I'm going back to my hotel room. And I'm not sleeping here tonight. I pay $18 for my hotel. I'm going back. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, everybody. So I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna go back to my room, get some rest, and then on Saturday night I'll be back at it. I'll be out on the. This will be a surprise. I'm gonna show it to you guys when we get there. It'll be a little bit surprise. Okay, so $18 hotel room. Great to see you guys, man. Great to see you guys. So many people on my stream today. All the amazing folks, man. Lori, Jennifer, Scott, Ian, Annis, Nick was here. I appreciate you guys. So I'm going to go back to my room. I'm going to get hopefully 6 hours of good sleep. Thank you, La Bonita. Thank you, Jane E. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Nick. I'm going to get up out of here. And you guys, it's Saturday morning. Saturday around noon now, actually, for the East Coast. Saturday morning on the West Coast. Thank you, Girl Ego. Thank you, Dave, Daniel, and Jasmine. Thank you, guys. Have a great Saturday daytime. For those of you that are able, I'll see you guys on Saturday night. I'll see you guys tonight. Too Tall, everybody. Thank you, Joe J, Yvonne, Nana. Love my furry pet, Yvonne, Jennifer, everybody. I'm out of here. Hopefully I don't miss anybody. Oh, you, Sion, Pepper, Colette. Why am I forgetting about Colette? Yes. I'm going to see you guys soon. See you guys very soon. Thank you, DP, for moderating. Thank you, Pepper. I'm going to see you guys later, y'all. I'm going to see you guys later. Please, for those of you that haven't followed the channel, please follow the channel. All right. I'll see you guys later. Thank you, everybody. Take care, everybody. Take care, everybody. Tammy Jones. Bye, Tammy Jones. See you, Tammy. I finally got a massage tonight. Finally got some rest. Thank you, Magic. See you guys later, everybody. Please follow the channel. Daniel, out. Bye. Hi, I'm HB. I'm out of here. Winona, everybody. I'm out of here. Thank you, Alex. All the love. Bye-bye, everybody. Take care, Scott. Take care, Ian. I'll see you guys later. Bye, everybody. Bye, everybody. I will sleep like a baby. Alone, though.